So hello guys, once again I welcome you to our channel SLR the Universal Hub, which is the hub of all kind of a different technical or programming related knowledge. So guys, before starting this video I have a very small request from you. So guys, if you are new to this channel and if you find this video a little bit helpful to you in your career, so please subscribe our channel, press the bell icon, so whenever we upload this kind of a beautiful or knowledgeable video on our channel, you will get notified as soon as possible. So guys, without further delay, let's start with the today's video. So as you might know from the title of the video, in today's video we will going to talk about how you can get the current position of the user of your website. So there are some situations during development of a website or any software. You need to know a location of your customer who is using their website for different kind of a purposes. It might be of knowing how many person are purchasing your product from this particular area or from this particular location, or there might be some other purposes to collect location information from the user. There are many methods to collect information from the user related to their current location. They can ask the user to fill a particular form which related to their current location, but that is not a good option nowadays, where technology is enhanced at a certain level. We don't want to burden our user to fill a lengthy form. So using a Chrome API, which is mostly present in all the major browsers nowadays, you just need to get the permission from the user of the website and you can access his current location. So using this method you can also save your time as well as the customer's time, and this will also enhance the customer experience on your website. So let's start with the coding part without further delay. So this is the code for getting the current location of the user. So let me explain this code briefly to you. So here we place a button which is geolocation, and whenever you click on this geolocation button, if you didn't provide your location permission to this any particular website, it will ask you for grant permission so it can access the geolocation of the user. So now let us move forward with the JavaScript part, using which we can access the current location of the user. So when you will click on this geolocation button, I have attached here a click action. So when this button will be clicked, we will access the current location of the user. So for accessing the current location of the user, we have a API navigator.geolocation.current position. So let me start with this navigator.geolocation.getCurrentPosition API. This particular API, you need to pass one required parameter, which is a callback function when you will get your coordination successfully. One is error callback and the second one is timeout. So if you didn't provide any timeout to the get current position API, it will hang in the middle of the execution till it didn't get completed. So it is better to provide a timeout in this particular API, but I am not currently providing any error callback or a timeout in this API. So if you are developing, you need to also provide error callback as well as a timeout, so it does not hinder the process of your website. So let me explain here. So when we call navigator.getGeolocation.getCurrentPosition, here we provided a callback function. In this callback function, we are receiving the position of that particular person who is accessing your website at that particular time. So in this position object, we contain the coordination of the person. So for accessing the current position of the person, we are using here a nominee_time.openstream.org API here. So as we receive the position of the current user of your website, we will pass the long latitude p.coordination.latitude and p.coordination.longitude in this particular API, and as a result we will get a promise return here. So we are handling particular return promise here and extracting the JSON result from that, and then we are printing that particular result using the console.table. Now let's move forward to the execution part of this particular JavaScript code here. So let us move to the website. So as I mentioned, earlier, if you click on this particular button and you didn't provide permission for accessing your location, it will first ask you to provide permission to access your current location. So I'm clicking on this. So here it is asking for permission for his accessing location. So let us allow it. So when I allow that particular permission to so when I allow this particular URL to access my current position and coordination in here in this particular function, and we call this particular API and get the current position of the user. So in this address object we are getting the amenity, city, in which city I am located currently now, country which is India, country code, county, postal code. So in India we have postal code. So for my current location, it is here also mentioned the postal code, and here we also get state, in which state I am located, state, district, and as road as well. This data, the current position data, will be very useful for your business, because by analyzing this data you can identify the what are the lag in this particular area, what you need to improve in your business model in this particular area as per the preference of people live in this particular area, or whether you need to come into business in this area after analyzing if customer are liking your product in this area or not. Once again friends, this is a very small request from you. So if you found this video a little bit help in your career or journey, so please subscribe the channel and like the video as well, and also share this video to your friends so they can also learn about new technical amazing Chrome APIs. So once again friends, thank you, have a nice day.